It's a fossil fine and female, and it is hot. Last night it was like 100 degrees at 10:30. That is not good. Anyway, I wanted to quickly, because the mosquitoes love me when I sweat too. Even though I have the natural stuff on, they seem to be very hungry. But I wanted to just go through some of these that I had gotten a couple days ago and show you. Let's see if this is even going to be where you can see that well. Maybe, maybe not. There's one of those flying around me, I swear. They get you everywhere. Anyway, I'm not sure. I thought this was pretty cool. It kind of looks like it could have been used as a tool. But I'm not sure. I don't see a whole lot of wear on it. You know, maybe right there a little bit. What do you think? They want to get on your ears and in your hair, everywhere. Gosh. Also, you know, like I said, I've found a lot of these like this that look like it could have been like the neck and the head of something. This would be the neck, and then that goes up to the head. Oh my gosh. And I have to wear all these clothes so the mosquitoes won't get me easy. Anyway, I'm not sure about that one. I may not even survive this. This looked like it could have been used as a tool, or it could be something that was once alive. Biology-wise, is this a good... Maybe that's better. Wow. Maybe I should just take these damn things inside. I don't know if you can see that well. This phone is not as good, the Android, as my iPhone, but right now it's uploading a different video from my other channels. So anyway, what do you think about this one? Do you think it's just a rock, a stone, just kind of, because it could be. I mean, I just like the way it looked. Thought it kind of had some shape to it, like it could have been used for a tool. My goodness, it's so hot. This one too. It's got ergonometry. Sorry, this is gonna be one of those that I don't know if I'm gonna put it up. I'll try. I mean, I'll try to persevere. Okay, we've got 2 minutes, 2.5, and I'm gonna try to keep it at 15 minutes. I want to get out of here, but I wanted to show you some of these that I got just a couple days ago. This, I think, is a tool. Does it look like a tool to you? I'm just dripping down my back. I hope you guys are staying cool. I know it's very difficult to stay cool here in New Mexico. Here's another one that kind of looked like a tool, but it also looked like it could have been something that was once biology, and now it's fossilized something. It even has like a little eye there, which, you know, I guess they could have put there somehow, meaning like the natives or whoever was using these tools. And but a lot of them have it, and I was going to do a video on all these that I believe are biology, not geology, that have at least on one side. The other side's usually flat, because mud fossils, if you've heard Mud Fossil University, that Roger Spur, he has done a lot of good studies and DNA testing and stuff, and this stuff is really out there. There's another interesting looking stone tool. What do you think? It's interesting, if nothing else. Wow. I wish these dang things would get away from me. They almost make me, because of the BILLGATES thing where he put out more mosquitoes to supposedly help humanity. That's a oxymoron, right? No, it's not helping. Anyway, it's a little more concerning. They got malaria. People are finding, where he let them out was Florida and Texas, and people are coming down with malaria. So, you know, we've got to be aware and try not to get spit, even though it's really hard. Now there's some bug flying around my head. Goodness gracious. What was it? I'm sorry. I just heard it flying around. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to make it through this, but here's another one. Don't you think that looks like a tool? See how sharp it is here? don't know if you guys are getting the best freaking visualization here. Is that better? Shoot. I don't. I'm sorry. I am sorry. This is just very, very annoying, to say the least. These little, they're like no-see-ums, you know, that's what a lot of people are calling them, no-see-ums, because they're so small. You see them once they're on the sticky stuff you put outside, hang outside. That's when you can see these little mosquitoes. They are tiny, and they can even get into the screens. Crazy. And they can do like this thing, like they can do that through their proboscis. This, I find a lot of L shapes. If anybody knows what they're used for, please write it in a comment. Because I find a lot of these like L's. Some of them are really, I think I have one over here now. I don't know if I'll get to it in time, especially being all distracted by all these mosquitoes that are flying around me. Another one that I thought looked like a tool. See how it's cut out here? Oh my gosh. They make it almost miserable. Not just the heat, which the heat is, I mean, it is exhaustion heat. And I'm sure there's a lot of people in the southeast that have it a lot worse than we do. But the humidity's strong here. So, and then I'm just a detoxer. I sweat like crazy. And so they love that. They're all around me right now. I see them everywhere. They're trying to get on my feet, and I've got on pants and a shirt over shirts, and that makes you really hot, you know. Oh, here's another one that looked like a tool. See how sharp it is right there? That's not a very good picture. That's better? Yeah, I think so. Do you think that's a tool? Sure looks like one, but it could be definitely something else. You know, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people out there that do know more than I do, so I'm encouraging you to comment on it. Here's one that is just interesting, you know. I just want to scream. What are we on anyway? We're on almost 8 minutes, so we got another 7 minutes left. We can do this. We can do this. I don't know if you can hang with me, but I'm going to try to do this. This was just a cool looking stone I found. I don't know if it's like something that an organ or something that used to be alive. If it's an eye, I really don't know. I would love to know. I need to figure out how to actually test these things. And if you know that too, like test them for the different minerals that they are. I guess I should write to a mud fossil. Here's another one. I find a lot of this type of material, this type of stone, minerals, whatever. And this looks like a bird to me. See how this right here would be the feathers and then the head. But again, you know, I don't know. Just going by kind of some of the senses that I have. One being visual. And of course, also, you know, looking up things and kind of considering who's been teaching us and learning all the stuff we're learning now that's not actually true. There is a lot of stuff we were taught wrong. Even me as a nurse, they didn't teach me the holistic way at all. I just became holistic because I know that there's a lot much better stuff out there that holistically than Western medicine and the drugs and the surgery. So it's not good for us. But I'm gonna need to keep this with my fossil finding female, but I just sometimes can't help it. This I think is something that used to be alive, not just because it has a hole in it, but I see a lot of these, and they're starting to look more and more like mud fossils. This side's smashed. There's a little place for the nose, the mouth right here. You can actually see where there would have been a mouth, the nose. That could be the eye. and then the other eye would be right there. But again, I'm not saying that's for sure. I'm just saying that's kind of what it looks like to me. But heck, I don't know. Here's another one that's interesting. It's just a very interesting look and shape that I thought was worth picking up. This bag here is from 2 days ago, and it's a pretty heavy bag. Again, these have little ridges in them, like they were worked. And this, I don't know. I mean, do you think it's just a tool? Do you think it's? I think it used to be biology, even though looks like flint. Still, as we go into fossiling, whether it be humans or mammals or whatever it is that used to be alive, you can go through these transitions, which Mud Fossil University explains. And feldspar is collagen. Collagen turns into feldspar. So all the stuff, gold, all this stuff could turn into through the transitional metals, which there's a lot. It could turn into flint or whatever that it may be. And the more I look at these, the more it appears to be biological in nature. And it's really cool to really study these and look at them. I think I'm going to go back to school and learn a little more, as well as the whole some living, healing through natural path. That's what I believe in, and we're going to need it because everybody's getting sick from certain things. That is happening in this crazy world we live in now. Even these smaller ones, you look at them, they're very interesting. I just don't think it's just a rock. Look at all the stuff I don't think it's just a concretion like they like to say. If you look really good at all these, or just look at what you have around your place, you'll start to see some similarities as far as a lot of them have eyes, even if it's just one. And I know that rain makes eyes, but they also have a mouth. They also have like where they were smashed, or a lot of them look like either snake or some sort of rodent. Sorry, I'm having to pay attention to the darn mosquitoes too. And we've got I can't even see. Put your glasses on, Lisa. It's 12:51. Okay, this is 12 minutes 51, so we got about 2 more minutes. Gosh, I can't even show you, especially with the mosquitoes. Again, I find a lot of these that have this like line through it like that. And then it looks like it's been worked along the edges. But again, it may not be. It might have been something that was alive, and it just has that type of sides to it, Here's another cool thing here. This looks like it used to be something alive. You can, even see the different similarities of, like, I don't know, a fish. Then this side is flat, because when the flood happened, everything kind of fell in the mud, like this. So one side's flat, the other side has more detail of the actual mammal that fossilized. And lots of these I find. See how it has this line going down it like this, and then here and here, and then it's sharp all around the edges. Get away from me, gosh. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys joining me, especially through this like tumultuous BS from these dang mosquitoes that drive me crazy. Let me see which I'll show another one. This one I just got yesterday, and I thought it was just cool looking. I don't know. It could just be a stone. But it's awfully cool, and it kind of looks like the layer, though, of our cells, like our skin, the different layers of skin. But again, I don't know. It was fascinating. I picked that one up. And I picked way too many up, really. Here's another one that looks like it was used as a scraper. all three sides basically, or at least those two. See, it's pretty sharp there, and it's like a triangle. Boop, boop, boop. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Today is the 20th of July. It is hotter than hell itself. Probably not, but you know. And I will try to get together with you again tomorrow and show you some more of these fantastic, amazing tool-like things. Like this one, look at that. You know, that's just so cool. It looks like it's been worked all the way around. It's got a place to kind of, I'm not sure exactly how they would have held it or where it was even used for. But it's a cool shape, kind of looks like a foot even. I don't know. But if you know, please leave a comment. And again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment or some answers that you may have. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. Keep on rocking on.